Out of all the future Marvel Studios projects coming to the silver screen in the future, the one that has since become one of the most anticipated ones is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. In the comic books, Shang-Chi was raised to become a deadly assassin by his father, an immortal crime lord and sorcerer known as Fu Manchu. However, as the years went by, Shang-Chi became aware of his father's evil and decided to fake his own death after his first mission. He then went on to begin to attack various elements of his father's criminal empire, even allying himself with his father's enemy. So in retaliation, his father sent a number of assassins to kill him. This led to a number of team-ups between Shang-Chi and several characters within the Marvel Universe, like Iron Fist, Daredevil, and the Punisher, and even Spider-Man. But from what we gathered so far, it doesn't seem like the movie will be taking this much inspiration from the comic books, turning it into its own version of this character. Throughout the years since its creation, Shang-Chi has been involved in a few events in the Marvel Comics, like Spider Island and Infinity, even going on to become a member of the Avengers, so his introduction into the Marvel Cinematic Universe is not unfounded. Since its announcement, only a handful of details were officially released. We know it is going to be directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, known for his involvement in Short-Term 12, The Glass Castle, and Just Mercy. As far as casting goes, the only roles revealed are those of the titular character, played by Simu Liu, and the more surprising reveal, the real Mandarin, set to be the main antagonist and played by Tony Leung. Several other actors have been added to the cast, such as Awkwafina, Michelle Yeoh, and Florian Munteanu, but their roles are being kept under wraps. In terms of the plot, that's when we get into the rumors and speculation. Everything from here on out is part of an article from Fandom Wire and is nothing more than speculation. As a child, Shang-Chi was raised in an orphanage ran by the Mandarin, who uses said orphanage to train the children to become warriors. There, Shang discovers he has a secret power, the ability to create duplicates of himself during combat. Eventually, Shang-Chi escapes the orphanage, becoming a fugitive and growing up on the streets. Fast forward to his adult years, Shang-Chi is tracked down by the Mandarin, who offers Shang the opportunity to be someone, attain power and money by entering a Mortal Kombat-style tournament. The prize of the tournament are the legendary 10 Rings, a set of ring-shaped artifacts taken from an alien spaceship, each with a specific power ranging from force beams to matter rearranging. As far as the tournament itself, it is said to be composed of fighters from all around the Marvel Universe, like aliens, wizards, and even mutants, making this the first official introduction of the mutants into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Some of the characters reported to be part of the tournament between Kree Warriors and Kamar-Taj Wizards are the mutants Spiral, Omega Red, and T-Ray. Spiral is a six-armed mutant from Mojo World, the same planet as Shatterstar, that has the ability to teleport. Omega Red is a Soviet super soldier from the Russian branch of the Weapon X program, armed with retractable tentacles made from the metal known as carbonadium. T-Ray was Deadpool's arch nemesis, with several superhuman abilities like energy bursts, teleportation, and even resurrection. Aside from these characters, separate rumors claim that Baron Mordo might be joining the tournament, wanting the power of the rings to himself to help him in his quest of eliminating every sorcerer, as stated in the end credit scene of the Doctor Strange movie. Additionally, the mutant swordswoman known as Psylocke was also rumored to be part of the tournament. It's worth noting that the Braddock family was previously mentioned in Avengers Endgame in the scene where Steve tracks Peggy down in the past, and she asks for a mission report from Agent Braddock. Lastly, the article claims that the character Awkwafina is said to be playing is Fa Lo Sui, who in the comics is Shang-Chi's sister. For the movie, however, the article states that she will be the Mandarin's daughter as well as Shang-Chi's love interest. From the recently released set video showcasing Simu Liu's and Awkwafina's characters, it looks like they will be working together to possibly find a way to take down the Mandarin behind the curtains. There is also a different report that states that this particular scene and possibly the whole movie is set during the 5-year time gap of Avengers Endgame. This particular scene, fans speculate that is connecting to the scene where Hawkeye fights the Yakuza in Avengers Endgame as Ronin. Another topic that the movie will touch upon is the whole fake Mandarin debacle from Iron Man 3. retconning Tony Leung's character as the one and only Mandarin. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings has the potential to greatly expand the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but its possible influence doesn't end there. With the rights of the Netflix Marvel characters reverting to Marvel Studios soon, and considering his rich story with Shang-Chi, there is even the possibility that Iron Fist could be finally reintroduced into the MCU via this movie, as one of the fighters participating in the tournament. In the comics, Shang-Chi and Iron Fist teamed up a number of times, the first one going as far back as a few years after Iron Fist's creation, and that leading to Shang-Chi's eventual recruitment into the Heroes for Hire, so his inclusion in Legend of the Ten Rings is not to be disregarded. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is just one of the future new projects coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it already shows the potential to be one of the most important ones going forward. So that has been it for this video, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Would you like to see Iron Fist join the Marvel Cinematic Universe through the Shang-Chi movie? Would you like to see Shang-Chi in the future training Spider-Man like he did in the comics? Share your thoughts down below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.